It was a case of break glass for Haaland in case of emergency for City. He very nearly got them back into a couple of
a few. He'd more than a couple.
This is the thing, and the question I want to ask both of you: does this tend to show, or does it beg the question: are City a bit of a one-man team?
Well, I mean, other players have to supply the ball to him, and they've also got to dominate the game and defend better than they did tonight. But his goal scoring record this year, where I don't think anyone else has got more than two.
All the competitions, Haaland has 19, and the next is Foden with 4.
Yeah, this season. So yeah, I mean, it's not one man team, but it's not far off it. You wonder how they would be if anything happened to him. Marmoush was very disappointing tonight and has not done anything substantial that suggests that he's the man to replace him. He has done better when he's played in the wide position with Haaland. He played off as one of those wider attacking players. But tonight he was given the chance as the main front man, and we rarely saw him in the game.
But it's the point now.
So the question you asked, is he one man? No, but he's almost a one man.
Being facetious, obviously. But if he did a Cole Palmer and stubbed his toe tonight, would City be in real bother?
Yeah.
In terms, I know they made a lot of changes aside from him, but just in terms of how they looked as a team and the threat that they carried.
In a word, absolutely, because he's the tip of the spear. He's the sharpest part of it. And you can have all the possession you want. And we saw tonight, they had a lot of possession round the outside, down back to point out the other side. But where it matters is in amongst the crowd. And you need somebody, he came on in 10 minutes, all of a sudden penetrated that back line, got in behind, created chances, punctured that defensive line. So, in a word, yeah, I think, I wouldn't say they're a one-man team, but my God, he's a large chunk of it just for goals. You know, goals is...
the game.
Goals is the game, like, you know.
Goals is the game.
And, like, I mean, listen, we always talk about teams that come up from the Championship in the Premier League, right? And they all play their style of football, they all have possession. But two things they can't do is, one, they can't get the ball in the net because they don't have one to score. And the second thing they can't do is defend transitions, because in the Premier League it's so quick when they turn over, they go down your throat. Man City got absolutely annihilated on transitions tonight by Leverkusen, and they didn't have that sharp end of the spear. So, like, without the centre forward,
all the great teams. You know, we've many nights we watched Messi and Ronaldo doing it for Real Madrid, Barcelona, and then after that, Benzema maybe at times for
great
Real
teams
Madrid,
or great players,
and then Mbappe comes along, and they all have great centre forwards. Dembele last season was a combination of players more with PSG. But the teams that have been at it for years and years, they've all had a great centre forward who scored loads of goals. And he is the one. I mean, he is up there with the very best of them all in his consistency through Dortmund. I think he's on 54 Champions League goals already. What he's doing with Norway now as well, we'll see him at the World Cup. Sensational centre forward.